Does the bottle go this way or does it go this way? It actually goes this way. Hey everyone, welcome back to Obscure Cola. Today we're going to try a Chinese fruit-flavored soda in a really weird package. I think it's a soda. I think it's fruit-flavored. Actually, I know it's fruit-flavored. But yeah, look at this package. So this is the bottom of the bottle, or is it? Because this is the bottom of the bottle, but it's also the top of the bottle. So if you haven't seen my video previously, I found this one honey-flavored drink in Shenzhen that had this compartment, something very similar to this. It had like a compartment with, in that case, honey, and you had to like open that and it would mix in with the drink, and then once the whole thing was mixed, then you could screw it off. This is somewhat similar. The instructions are a little bit different, but I don't know what's in here. I think it's some kind of fruit syrup, and the name, if you have to, actually in the store is put this way, so that's why I knew it was some kind of weird upside down thing. And in Chinese it's written, and actually in English too, it's read this way. So technically, like, it's supposed to be displayed this way, although I guess you have to drink it this way because you got to open it up, right? So anyway, in English it says fruity bubble water, and in Chinese it says a bunch of stuff. So first, Yongqi means, I think it means like heroic air, and then it says Lan Mei Shu Mei, so that is both blueberries and raspberries, I believe. And then it says fruit flavored air bubble water, which I guess is like carbonated water. And then it just says a flavored drink and the size. So the size is actually interesting too, because it's fluid 455 milliliters and then solids 1.6 grams. So it's both given to you in volume and in the gram of the solid part or whatever. And that's, I'm guessing, whatever's in here. And here's the other cool thing. It has some instructions. So apparently you're supposed to peel this guy off, and then I guess when it's like this, push it down, which I guess will push whatever. If it goes by the other one, if it's similar to the other one, it'll break a seal on the inside, and then whatever's in there will filter down. But I'm wondering, because this thing is like the upside down bottle, what if I did that and pushed it down like this? Would the stuff come up to the top, or would it just sink down on the bottom? What would happen? I guess maybe I'll have to do a second one sometime to try out. So anyway, so this should be some kind of raspberry, blueberry flavored fruit drink, and let's give it a try. So first step, you have to peel this guy off. So this is kind of like the safety pin, whatever you want to call it, safety ring that keeps this thing from accidentally mixing. And now that it's free, I should be able to force it open. So let's give it a try. I guess it goes this way. And then once it's ready, I'll do like a close-up. Okay, there we go. We broke the seal, I guess. And is it mixing? It's not mixing. I see no mixing. So you can see it's something in there. It doesn't say to like flip it over, does it? Okay, it's been open for a while and nothing's happening. So I guess I didn't either push it down. There we go. You gotta push it really far. And then what happens? Nothing's happened. Okay, let's give it a try turning it over. Ah, here we go. Oh, it does go that way. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it is the opposite. Oh, I wonder what that, and that's making it all fizzy. Oh, pretty cool. So maybe it's not the flavor that's in there, it's the carbonation. So what's it, like some kind of gas pack or some kind of, oh, it could be some chemicals that have carbon in it, and when it reacts with the water, it releases carbonation bubbles. I don't even know. Who knows? So yeah, like this, it doesn't seem to do anything. But like this, when the fluid is mixing, then it starts bubbling again. That is pretty cool. Wow, it's like science in action. So how do I just have to let it go, I think. There was a step 3 on the instructions that said something about like waiting till it's finished. Pretty cool. Okay, still going? These things are always fun. Okay, I'm gonna have to go buy another one of these and do it with like the high-speed camera. Okay, so I guess it's done. I don't know what it's doing. Now I flip it back over and we'll open it up for real now. So now I twist it the other way and it's carbonated, I guess. And let's see. This better taste good. That's a lot of work. So there's still some, I guess that's the original fluid leaking out here now that I'm tipping it over. I can already smell the fruit flavors. So let's look at the inside of the cap. So you can see that's sort of like the sealed part that you broke when you pushed it down. That's the little plastic thing that breaks the seal. And whatever was in there comes out through those gaps in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. So pretty cool. And I have some plastic residue, I guess from the other seal in there. Okay, which I don't want to drink. Smells extremely fruit flavored. Not necessarily fruit, but fruit flavored. In other words, like something like artificial fruit flavoring. So the thing that comes to my mind first is, have you ever smelled like the powder used to make Kool-Aid before you mix it with water? Just the powder. That's what it smells like. Like, whatever. Red raspberry Kool-Aid. That's what it smells like. Let's see if that's what it tastes like. Doesn't taste amazing. Tastes like some kind of weak, watery fruit punch, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's raspberry blueberry mix, maybe. Okay, one more important thing. For once, I finally decided to check the nutritional information before I did the video, so I was ready. And I checked the sugar content, as always. And in China, they don't list the sugar explicitly, but they do list the carbs. And for this one, it lists the carbs as 4.3 grams per 100 milliliters, which basically is extremely low for a sweetened carbonated drink. I always like to point out that a Coca-Cola in Hong Kong is something like 10.6 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters. So this is like 60% lower, way lower. So what's going on? Well, of course, the answer is inevitably artificial sweeteners. So I did comb through the ingredients in Chinese, and I've managed to find the one that says aspartame. And that's only because it's like a phonetic loan word. So it's actually aspartame is actually how you say aspartame. So as you guys may or may not know, I actually really don't like artificial sweeteners. So I was predestined to not like the taste, no matter how much I like the presentation and the fancy bottle and the weird chemical experiment. It reminds me of like science class more than anything. That said, it's not that strong because it actually does have high fructose corn syrup in it. So it is sort of sugary, and then it also has aspartame to keep it from being that sugary. So somehow, yeah, the aftertaste from the artificial sweetener is not that bad. Maybe the fruit flavor somehow counteracted. As always, I have to give my final verdict on all the drinks I do in this channel. So for the Yongqi weird upside down bottle with a little capsule thing inside, I'm going to say it feels like a science experiment, and I just got first place. Okay, well, there you go. That's pretty good, right? Except it doesn't actually taste that good, but try it out just for fun. So that's it for today. If you have any questions or comments, any feedback on these weird bottles, if you've seen this kind of mixing thing with any other drinks, do let me know, and I'll try to find them and give them a try. And please leave a comment anyway, because this channel's actually growing. I'm getting lots of comments on more and more of my drinks, so that's great. See you guys next time here on Obscure Cola, and definitely check out our other videos. I got a bunch coming from this trip and many others that I still haven't released yet. Okay, see you later. Bye. Everyone, welcome back to Obscure Cola. Today we're going to try Coca-Cola Apple. I'm here with my son in Japan. Just got this at a Family Mart today. Apparently, Coca